What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to this channel. On today's video, I want to talk about something that is usually talked about, something that you need as a freelancer or if you are anyone who is working online. What you're talking today is about a VPN and a proxy. So in most cases, when you hear of people who are working remotely, you will hear them talk about uh, they need a proxy or they are looking for a VPN to use. So what is a VPN? A VPN is an app or a software that enables you to change your IP address to a certain locations. For instance, if you're in Kenya like me, you can use a VPN to change your location to a place like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, or any state or country that you may want to show that you're in. Mostly we use VPNs to access sites that are not available in Kenya, and we can also use VPNs to be able to log into different sites that are not secure, because a VPN hides your actual IP address that protects you for when you are logging in into malicious sites that may want to hack you, and that means that VPN is a very useful tool. The difference between a VPN and a proxy is that a VPN usually changes. Today you may have a different address than the one you have tomorrow. A proxy is usually static, it doesn't change. So you are going to have the same IP address for a whole month. But for a VPN, you can be able to change your IP address as many times as you want. So you have noticed the difference. A VPN allows you to change your IP address every now and then, but proxy is quite static. You can't change it every other time. So there are many sites that will need you to use VPN. Most of these survey websites will require you to have a good IP address. I mean, a US or a Canadian IP address for you to access them. And it is therefore very important for you to learn on how to use these VPNs. Now, you will learn that most VPNs are not free; they are paid. And this becomes a challenge if you're an upcoming freelancer or you don't have the $20, $30 for subscription. And you find that most of these famous VPNs are usually paid for. So it becomes challenging for people who don't have money to access them. I'm talking about NordVPN, Proton VPN. Those ones will only give you a small allocation of bandwidth, and once you exhaust that, which runs out really quick, you can no longer use the VPN. In today's video, I'm going to show you a free version of the VPN that also gives you a proxy, and it is very useful for anyone who is trying to use international sites that are not accessible locally. So let's go and talk about this app called Siphon. So guys, we're going to just head over to our browser. I'm using Chrome, so I'm just going to type Siphon, and I'm going to wait for that to load. As you can see, I'm going to land on one website here, the Siphon website. And something that is also great is that Siphon is also available on Android, so you can use it on your smartphone as well if you want to change your IP address. This is a very good free VPN that also gives you uh, um, it also gives you something we call proxy server. So let's wait for it to load. I think my internet is lagging, but you're just going to bear with me. As you can see, when you head over to the website, you're now going to click on this icon, which is Windows. You can click on it, or you can just browse through the website. So in this case, because I'm using a Windows computer, I'm just going to press Windows. And then it is going to take me to a different page where I can download the version of Windows. Of course, you can see there is one for Android, there is one for iOS, iPhone, or a MacBook, or any operating system. So I'm just going to download this Siphon for Windows because I'm using Windows 10. And I'm going to just wait for it to download. I'm just going to exit that pop-up menu. Let me click again because I didn't see the download starting. I think there might be an issue. It says that my net downloader is working, but you should get it once you click on this site. I don't know what's going on. All right, maybe all right, I see the problem. I have this need downloader, which was misbehaving. So let me now try to download it. Yeah, as you can see, it is going to download very quickly. It is a very small file, 8 MBs. Okay, so let's just see how that works. And I'm also going to show you how it gives you a free VPN. So once you download that file, okay, you're just going to click on it. As you can see, it is downloaded. You're just going to click on it and it is going to open itself. Let's wait for it to run. I would recommend saving that file on your desktop. That allows you to usually access it very fast. As you may notice, because I already had it installed, I have set my location to the United States. This is how your VPN is going to look like. And I'm also going to show you how it gives you something called the proxy. As you may notice, because I already had it installed, I have set my location to the United States. This is how your VPN is going to look like. And I'm also going to show you how it gives you something called the proxy. As you can see, you can allocate a proxy. You can just click here, say that you want your server region to be in the United States. Now you're going to find, maybe you can try to look for a proxy server. If you allow it to usually allocate ports to your server, it is going to do it. Okay. So now I'm still going to show you if the proxy server has worked. Of course, I'll just open my let me open my settings and I'll just tap a proxy because I want to see my proxy settings. Once I open my screen, you're going to see that I have a proxy server on. That means I have a free proxy server. Now, something is going to happen when I disconnect my siphon. As you can see, I've disconnected my VPN. Once you disconnect your VPN, you're going to realize that your proxy server is always on. And that means if I go back to my web browser and maybe try to access a website such as YouTube, it is not going to work because I have a proxy connected, but I'm not using a VPN. That means I can't access my proxy. So you have a static proxy server, and for you to connect to the internet, you need to go back and reactivate or reconnect your VPN. And once you do that, again, it's going to reconnect to the United States. And once you do that, you can now come and type maybe a website like YouTube, and you're going to say it has opened. That means you have a free proxy server, and it's as easy as that. So don't go spending money buying a VPN or a proxy server. I have shown you an easy way on how you can simply get a free VPN and proxy. Thank you so much. Tune in. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and more good things are coming. So stay tuned in. Comment what you want to know next. I'm going to be dropping more videos in a moment. Thank you so much.